Colores.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when they cook the soup or plasas where they like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program wey we call colors, as we dey look at different story dem na the front page and inside the newspaper. So no forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube, outside we go bring to una different guests dem wey dey can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the people, the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside we had. Plenty things then they happen. I wonder how news again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wall and we had, let's just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when they cook the soup or plasas where they like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program wey we call colors, as we dey look at different story dem na the front page and inside the newspaper. So no forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube, outside we go bring to una different guests dem wey dey can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the people, the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside we had. Plenty things then they happen. I wonder how news again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wall and we had, let's just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when they cook the soup or plasas where they like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program wey we call colors, as we dey look at different story dem na the front page and inside the newspaper. So no forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube, outside we go bring to una different guests dem wey dey can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the people, the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside we had. Plenty things then they happen. I wonder how news again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wall and we had, let's just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when they cook the soup or plasas where they like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program wey we call colors, as we dey look at different story dem na the front page and inside the newspaper. So no forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube, outside we go bring to una different guests dem wey dey can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the people, the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside Riyadh. Plenty things then they happen. I wonder how news again what go here today. But this be small country Riyadh. Anyway, before I go to the Wala now Riyadh, let's just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when them cook the soup or plasas where them like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program where we call Colres, as we dey look at different story them na the front page and inside the newspaper. So not forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube. Usai we go bring to una different guests them where they can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the people, the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside Riyadh. Plenty things then they happen. I wonder how news again what go here today. But this be small country Riyadh. Anyway, before I go to the Wala now Riyadh, let's just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when them cook the soup or plasas where them like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program where we call Colres.
Good morning, and welcome to a program we call Colres. Right on we are on YouTube and on Facebook, so we can discuss issue there with the front page of the different newspaper in the Polnado for the morning. And after we can then look at what in the paper then say, we can bring people them inside where they can help we follow we talk about the different issues them. But first, before we continue, we please encourage you, follow you, like and share the program. Please like and share the program, and as well, we encourage you, follow you, subscribe if you don't subscribe yet to this platform. All right, today na Monday and na the first day inside the week. We go straight and begin look at waiting the different paper them don't pull na do this morning inside the program for we. And the first one where we get inside this edition of the program, we na Colres na the Calabash newspaper. The Calabash newspaper say citizens urge NCRA DG to extend the biometric ID card deadline. Parliament ratifies historic prohibition of child marriage bill 2024. NP enhance police efficiency with mobile filling station, and the IOM and Internal Affairs Ministry sign cooperation service agreement. Sierra Leone bets on $150 million digital hub strategy, and Human Rights Commission trains journalists in human rights-based news reporting. The Reformer newspaper, now the next one, we say after release from police custody, lawyer Joy Precious Bayo breaks silence, and Parliament passes prohibition of child marriage bill. Auditor General Lara Telopea suspension. Parliament should stand for justice. Citizens demand. And you as well get tell APC grassroots the fruits. Party members request. Party member request. And we go to the next paper. We in a daybreak newspaper say APC the hope for Saloon. Deputy Chairman. Connects commissions 2 storage tanks, and you as well get ILO trains 200 women on gender entrepreneurship together. Get Ahead program, and the Sierra Leone will be replaced top. Sorry, I take that again. Sierra Leone will be placed top on my agenda, says UN Special Envoy on Road Safety. Bench warrant for SLRTC director, and the government cuts down infant mortality rate. The next paper, now the Drone newspaper by Mahmoud Bangura faces legal battle amidst health concerns and justice delayed. The case of Jaffa versus Leon Oil, and extending deadline for report. Bill commenced tripartite committee, and 640 sheep slaughtered for Sierra Leonean Hajj pilgrims. The next paper we get now the Saloon Times newspaper. Traveling A1, Health E8, Youth Unemployment C, Youth Unemployment C, Economy F9, Agriculture F9, Education C, Energy D7, and Bill 6 years report card. As well get as police continue to clamp down on critical and dissenting voices. President calls for the protection of the right of freedom of expression. And other story for inside this edition of the Saloon Times newspaper. Please hold on, please. Please hold on. Okay, sorry about that. We continue with the rest of the paper them inside the program this morning. And we go to the next one. We're at the News 24. Why President Bill should correct the wrongs in Brewa Chiefdom. BSL raises alarm on fake online Forex guru trading platform. And you as well get Sierra Leoneans appeal for extension as deadline for ID card closes. And you get ILO trains 200 women on gender entrepreneurship together, get ahead program. And we go to the next paper, we're at the Night Watch newspaper. APC's in deep sleep and restoration of democracy in Sierra Leone. US and the West under test. 2022 OSV winner wins $30,000. And you as well get other story there for you inside this edition of the Night Watch newspaper. The Concord Times newspaper, Child Marriage Prohibition Act. Key fact you must know. FCC Deputy Mayor joins climate leaders in Brazil for U20 Mayor Summit and National Unity Agreement. ECOWAS, AU, UN concludes mission in Sierra Leone. The next one we get to the Gleaner newspaper, Pavi fought to cough off 12 billion leones, Sierra Leone Commercial Bank loan. And you as well get Parliament makes child marriage a criminal offense. The next one, now Expo Times newspaper, we say professional versus emotional auditing. Abdul Aziz versus Lara Telopias. Parliament recovers over 10 billion leones. November coup, 5 fugitive in police net. And Sierra Leone police excel in AFIS project in West Africa. Run off. It is finished. And you as well get other story for inside this edition of the Expo Times. The next one, now the Minute newspaper, we say Auditor General Taylor Pierce suspension. Citizens demand that Parliament stands for justice. Parliament passes prohibition of child marriage bill, and Silla integrity may soon be reaffirmed. ACC sources reveal. The next one at the Africa 24, we say to boost Salon's economy, JM Mining to employ over 2,000. As billions still missing, EGTC and EDSA in trouble. Global Peace Index, Sierra Leone drops to 66. And you as well get others to read them for inside this edition of the African 24. CSOs condemn APC. The next one, now the Premier News, we see Parliament approves law banning child marriage. NPAA saves Lake Son Fund. And Hajj, 6 perish due to heat wave in Maka. And Liberia, Sierra Leone, causing problems for us. LDEA officer charge report increase into, sorry, I take that again. Liberia, Sierra Leone causing problems for us. LDEA officer charge report increase in drug trafficking from border. And the next one at the Eagles newspaper, we say, as the DG NASIT continue to uphold development, pensioners receive farm commitment. And you as well get Lake Zone 4 in their chiefdom under attack due to illegal mining activities. The next one at the Voice of Saloon, we say between June 19 to 21st June, government losses 3.5 million due to political instability, Chief Minister reveals. Bar election controversy. Sembe, Mara, and Wara announced extraordinary meeting. And cyber law abuse renders libel repeal counterproductive. ECOWAS, AU, UN, and assessment mission in Sierra Leone. The OWL newspaper, and the next one, we say 15 vehicles purchased by Sierra Leone Commercial Bank are standard with 0 mileage. And yes, well, get finally, Bar Association to convey extraordinary general meeting. And you get from strategic international partnership to another IPAM to host Ohio State University, Delhi. And you go to the next paper, where now the Apex newspaper say Bill soils his free speech credentials, and the Parliament must defend accountability in Auditor General suspension. We go to the next one, we say Sierra Leone bans child marriage. The next paper inside the program say APC by Mahmoud Bangura may die in prison if, and Tuma Adama Gento Kamara recounts betrayal by Mary Kaibanja, and justice delayed is justice denied. Why is the judiciary undermining the justice system? The next one, now the Oracle newspaper, we see Dr. Samoa Kamara, a supporter, not a leader. And Sierra Leone diaspora honors Dr. Walton Gilpin at prestigious awards event. Octopus Group hand over land to Mageba for construction of hospital. Fearless women leading the fight against prostate cancer. You as well get GTEX, a land grabbing scandal. Well, now all of the people in this way we get inside the program this morning. We'll take a very short break and they come back just now.
Another morning again inside we had plenty things then they happen. I wonder how news again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we had, let's just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for it in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when they cook the soup or plasas where they like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program where we call Colres, as we dey look at different story them na the front page and inside the newspaper. So not forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube. Usai we go bring to una different guests them where they can help for talk about the newspaper. We are channel for the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside we had plenty things then they happen. I wonder how news again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we had, let's just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for it in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when they cook the soup or plasas where they like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program where we call Colres, as we dey look at different story dem na the front page and inside the newspaper. So no forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube, whoside we go bring to una different guests dem wey dey can help for talk about the newspaper. We are the channel for the people, the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside we had. Plenty things then they happen. I wonder how sneeze again what go here today. But this be small country we had. Anyway, before I go to the wahala now we had, I just go to my kitchen and check my colors.
Yes, colors. Some man really like for eat in the morning. Some people say them just like when they eat don't sleep. Other people say na the cow they like, especially when they cook the soup or plasas where they like pass all. So now that make we dey bring to you this program where we call Colores, as we dey look at different story dem na the front page and inside the newspaper. So no forget to join me on Monday to Friday, both Facebook and YouTube, whoside we go bring to una different guests dem wey dey can help for talk about the newspaper. We are the channel for the people, the voice of the voiceless.
Another morning again inside we had. Plenty things then they happen. I wonder how sneeze again what
All right.
today.
Welcome back. You still watch We Are on YouTube and on Facebook and the program, of course. Nah, cool, yes. But of course, today it look like say the way how the team be the talek, I bypass the cool, yes, and I take the hot tea. Because it not been good this morning. The eye, dim, the face, everything not be good. The body tired, but still no manage and go. Today, this morning, I don't know how the Koreans get for Talek. I don't know. It left for you for choose or for determine how the Koreans go Talek. But inside the program this morning, we get a person way na senior journalist, okay. Well, some person going for say veteran journalist, okay. It depends. I want for call him. First time BBC correspondent, okay. And he don't work for different international media organization them. Same way, so he don't the champion the cause for several things them, including the cause we did right now. Of course, you see inside what we put as the topic or the title of the program says stolen mandate. 6 years report card as president. Why is Maada Bio not performing? So we deal with inside the program Winston Ojukutu Macaulay Jr. Good morning and welcome to the program.
Good morning and glad to be here again. Family Leona, good morning on Akabo on Akushe.
I feel say I want to take a song for you. Family Monakushen. It's okay. All right. So I want to first of all start with the title of the program: Stolen Mandate. 6 years, report card. And the 6 years report card, let's just use this opportunity for go through quick one. We see and then we ask the question. What did make Bio not actually perform? But before we get to that point, this paper, when at the Salon Times newspaper, and I influenced the title of the program this morning. And this now within the paper say, it say traveling A1, health E8, youth employment C, economy F9, agriculture F9, education C. NIG D7, BO 6 years report card. Why? It not actually perform.
It's very simple. You see, the Paupa SLPP, because one thing that has been made clear to me, in fact, now a small gathering, is that the SLPP Kaba Bindi had as president is different from the Paupa SLPP. The Paupa SLPP, headed by the illegal president, Maada, took over power, and instead of continuing from where Ernest Koroma left off, they came with an ideology. They came with I don't call it a mandate. They came with an agenda. The first agenda, when I make like a we, not go ever see Ernest Koroma in the same light as we used to see him again, was and is the destruction of the APC. So, Maada Bio first visit to England, where he came one conference. When he sit down after the conference with foreign office officials there, straight away, first discussion was about the APC. Now, in the foreign office, people then tell us, say, forget what APC, go govern. When you govern, you provide for the people, that will answer your question or concern about the APC. Unfortunately, they not take that advice. You have within the power structure a group of mostly young men under 50, where they all from college students where they call themselves or radicals, real radicals. Then came after the cardinals, where the likes of Indolo tribe, where Pius Fore, Gichiolu Gordon, them, whether they train we, then come them being genuinely defeat the corruption of Sheikh Stevens. They not been get any agenda like for say for destroy. So because that Cardigan was put out of existence, the new group that emerged from the Cardigans were called radicals, real radicals. Where now, as I'm talking to you, from the director of public prosecution, Mr. Jallo, or to Mr. Ba, to Kelfala, Francis Ben Kelfala, half of the cabinet, they're all radicals. Within the APC, you get Chai Koko, you get the present leader of the APC in the parliament, Abdul Kagbo. So these were people, when they formed this organization, the name of the leader is dictator, and then they call themselves comrades. And the reason why they call themselves dictator, the leader dictator, they say Sheikh Steve is a dictator. So the leader of the radical is called the dictator. And for disguise their intentions, then their color is red, and they call themselves comrades. But underneath that red is a very wicked intention, where as a young man, we don't understand, they don't carry that ideology there to this point now when they destroy Sierra Leone. So now when they come, because their aim is to destroy the APC. You know, it is, they come, they do no power. Power will not deserve in the first place, because they don't win 2018 election. We will keep saying that. But for argument's sake, then get it. You, Ben Kelfala, of what's this organization, Renaissance, you then now public make a public social media recording. They blast the APC. You talk about APC no meeting mandate, APC no will disable no that, and the first word of the government have to provide for people. You did it. Nobody no arrest you. Nobody not call you going to a police station. You know, nobody not say, oh, about this and that. You did it. And then you get the opportunity for help transform the country. And you came, instead of you become the chief for fight anti-corruption, you became the champion of promoting corruption. Okay. Then you move that to David Francis. Mm-hmm. This is somebody who say in the lecture Peace and Conflict at a British university. They make you chief minister. Instead of you say, okay, guys, ladies and gentlemen, let's prove to the world that we can do better than the APC. Then go set up a commission of inquiries. And all people, then all kinds of names. If you recollect the day other man, they make that statement in the State House in report. How in fresh war and nasty, like the worst babu you ever seen at the world. Now so it end up for just be like a, you know, and these are the people President the camp can provide make Sierra Leone different.
Transparent governance and all. But you mean just to give a background to this chief minister and then the formation, how Maada bill first come and begin hit on the APC and all of them things. I'll just get this short video, quick one, on this former chief minister on this radical thing. We'll cover this now.
Yeah.
At that time, we are members of Radicals, we are members of Gardeners. How many of you ever know that Chief Minister was a member of Radicals? How many of you ever knew that Chief Minister was a founding member of Liberals? That is what revolutionary ideas are all about. Wow. We wanted to challenge the system where people will always tell us, go and strike, go and demonstrate, without us knowing why we should demonstrate. We wanted also to challenge the dominant APC system at that time. So we said, let us create an inclusive student body called the Liberals.
Oh yes!
Oh yes! Oh yes!
So this for just confirm what you've been just say just now. The formation of the radicals, the liberals, and all, and how they use that for if they say, hey, let's go and protest. Nobody enough ask questions, for just go out and protest, and then get the free will for do that. But now you can't. They know all of this. They know waiting are the secrets behind waiting and waiting and they don't do. So now they know they give people in the chance, even for gather and talk. They know they allow them.
No. And then yesterday, I know you don't go out widely because yesterday somebody sent something to me on social media, but I tell us in Africa, not possible. If you get 3 red, that means the police don't see you. If you read somebody sends social media, if you get 2 blue, 1 red, that means the police don't. All now for intimidate people and restrict people's freedom of speech. Because as we speak, several people have sent me the protests where they go on Kenya over taxation. Right. One come from somebody where me and get a very good rapport. We discuss the issues here. We talk about it. And then as somebody said, because I don't reach 3 groups here. But the 2 groups that were there, which is one is Sajoski Conclave, and the other one, which is where I know call the person said from that group, somebody sent this here to me. And this now somebody where you always try for say, people go protest, people not get it for it, and this and that. You know, post when then now I send message to her. Now I say, no ever again communicate with me. Anything. Because you dare alone, you dare admire Kenyans already protest, and then suddenly you when it comes to Sierra Leone, nobody for protest. You understand? Because the mentality of Sierra Leoneans of present day, not of our own generation, of present day Sierra Leoneans, they don't weaponize fear into people in aid. You understand me? I don't know if you see one social media clip where one policeman is like Keke, where he talk say, Salomon just fire one channel no more. All Saloma the Free. Not our own generation. Up till 1998, when 97, 98, when AFRC overthrew Pakaba. AFRC, they challenged them several times. In fact, one time, the Latin America got this peace to La made, this peace to cut the made. Because, you know, who Sierra Leoneans don't, educated people, and then they go around and say, no for protest, now peace we want, now peace we want. You know, then how now want this thing for transform, for change of the country? So we have a situation where instead of them concentrate, first of all, if you remember when they come in band meetings, nobody for go all big conference, they for all meeting in our office. Then at one point, the begin go pretend like they go like that NPRC term where Saj Musa can just boss now you building
on the spot.
To that
On the spot visit. On an visit.
You understand? Yes, but they were not doing it from their heart. They were not sincere.
Remember the cleaning as well.
It was all, yes, the cleaning as well. It was all sugar coating. You understand? So sugar coating to get people in for coming to the whole idea. Oh, APC not going to do this. Oh, this and that. So by the time when people realize say these people were not sincere, they have captured the entire state. And one thing where it annoyed me a lot. I may not care what people like tell me say. Sometimes I can be emotional. We are talking about my country. As I'm talking to you, me no want the England. I don't want the England. I want the salon. But I can't do the salon. So why make I should not be emotional? Why make I not for vex? You understand me? Is this whole idea, and there are several of them. The other day, I tell the Salon High Commissioner to Nigeria, Rupert Davis, I tell her, get out of me Facebook. I tell her that. This is one man with his Sidom na Freeton when Anes Kuruma was in power. He goes, Sidom, the damn Anes Kuruma. How Anes Kuruma not sabi govern? How Anes Kuruma not sabi this? How Anes Kuruma not this? How Anes Kuruma not that? Then you get a nerve for serve a killer. A man will get blood na ya. They know the shame step. You parade, you put your picture on Facebook saying that Sanoi Commission to Nigeria. It's crazy. You understand? And there are several of them. And the one with the money password, that's some of the create people in back, create big money back. When we blast the APC and the Skuruma doing and the Skuruma in regime. And then now they're all quiet. They're all quiet. It shows you, say, the level of hypocrisy in the country, the level of two-face, you know, is also primarily responsible for Maada in continued state in power. Because somebody people call on a regular basis, but how they? We can tell you authoritatively. I was in America for 3 months. I returned back end of February for March. Within that time, some public record. I attended several meetings there, including security meetings. So the biggest think tanks that we can think of in America, when I then influence the American foreign policies. Now, during that process, I established solid relationship with people of influence within the MCC, within the Senate, okay, within the House, as they call them in America, and within the media. And one thing I will tell you, before the 19th of this, all my the way to what I'll be saying at Christmas dinner alone. 2 different people on 2 different occasions told me on the phone, say Maada still in a power because of the double standard, betrayal, and hypocrisy of your people. Make nobody not worry, say, oh, the Americans, somebody said me, I not trust the international community. The international community, what do they get for change Sierra Leone? Now you, the Sierra Leonean, therefore show the international community, say, we want to change. We know they sit down, the international community can't give you power on a table. No. And the other thing is, this misunderstood way, we people only misunderstand Samura. I don't believe for Samura come up. And I've said it several times. But he has suffered a because at the end, I think the internet's the fluctuation of the because as I said it over and over again, from Ernest Koroma to the one that we did with Uganda, 2017, 2018. They're not been believed say we go there in this situation today. And that is the other reason why I make the SLPP able function. Because Samuel was seen as somebody that could throw under the bus. And then we move on to 2028. As if they are gods. In the sense that, okay, they said regime change. Let we find somebody we not a politician at that time. Let we find somebody where people don't know better. Let we find a quiet person. Where at the election 2018, it will just disappear, and then we go put two things together. What Sierra Leoneans and the one who condemn Samoa don't understand is that this is a God gift. This is not the time where God say, okay, let us come, Lord, transform Sierra Leone. And it is that stubbornness of Samoa that make we do so today that me when they talk to you.
So this one, let me get clean and clear.
Yeah.
You talk about the stubbornness of Samura, and then we get a lot of allegations them over Samura about how he don't sell out, how he actually stand for the people, including we say so. I will tell you say at one point, we will say Samura and I kind of weak somebody because we really expect them with the pronunciation, the kind action or the kind of things that don't happen. If we don't use them things and they as way for actually steady Marabio, because Marabio as well not to possibly in a possibly tough or always strong or tough, rather than just the test, because they get the military and army, so they try for the pretend for be tough. But Samura Kamara in statements them, in action them, sometimes they don't can be encouraging to Salon people them. But now you say Samura and God gift. Na Taga is person where he really know what he wants, not to that person where ask for to wear under the box.
Well, yes, your questions and all the one that would question that and make the statement they are justifiable. Myself Naya, where they talk to, myself don't question that. In fact, in one of your programs or two of your programs, then I don't question.
So let's make this change now.
But not to change. You see, we get to understand. See. We all know we're all different. You different, I address issues. Me different, I address issues. Me, I'm very vocal. I'm very vocal. I can say I'm also very passionate when it comes to Sierra Leone. And I cannot stand hypocrisy. You understand? And because of the internet, people who don't understand me can feel say, I'm too emotional. Oh, that is me from where I grew up. That is me. Yes, for me, from where I grew up. I make the one or two people where they are alive when know me when I was active in journalism, the likes of Pasani Sise, when I'm in the APC minister, one of the APC granddad, and I go tell you about. I mean, from time I did challenge ministers them, not it's now office under Shaka Stevens. You understand? So, coming to Samura, you see, one man not defeats battle. when you get a leader, when you see say is docile, you understand me? In mistake where he make, Samura your mistake where he make, he not bring people them round them way strong for challenger. If you go into history, for instance, 90% of world leaders them from the American Revolution, where the American fight for independence, to the war for end slavery and all that. The president that will be there come to France, come to Europe, come to Mandela, South Africa, come to even, all of those people. One thing will help them, including Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King had Andrew Young, a very radical, no-nonsense kind of a person. You understand? He had young Jesse Jackson. You understand me? These are strong people who have been to look Martin Luther King. He said, yeah, and say, no, that's not correct. You understand me? In fact, there were times when they tell us, they make peace with which man they say. You understand? So, Samura, no fortunate, forget that kind of strong people in the round up, which is somehow, I would say, he's his fault. You understand? Because when to be successful, which is something that has been very common in Sierra Leone, Pakaba being a strong people around that. Shaka Stevens had people. Esa Koma been challenge Shaka Stevens. There were people who will challenge Shaka Stevens. You understand? But we end up with an Escoma where anybody where the challenge them a meeting or say no, Mr. President, no for do this. The only person who have been do that will end up he remove Frank Agbo over the Sansumana case. You understand me? And other issues. You understand? Shaka Stevens, Desmond Luke, former next Desmond Luke, who ended up for being Chief Justice under Pakaba, he resigned over the North Korea, South Korea issue as foreign minister. He tells Shaka Stevens, he said, no, I'm not doing it. It's wrong. He resigned. And the issue of the people that were execute, Shaka Stevens execute the first time when he came in, the 14 others, the first editor of the LEONE newspaper. These are people that challenge Shaka Stevens. You understand? But what do we get in terms of Anescoma and Samura? They don't bring people and come around them where get mindful, look inside the eye and say, no, doc, that thing they not correct. Doc, no, I think I saw you for BC. No, doc, you not for Goyanda. You understand? So he ended up coming as young man, wanted to portray as young man, and give the public the impression, say, he's weak. And then somebody called me there and they say, somewhere the free jail. he said, so you could say that man in the free jail, you know, I go jail. You understand me? Well, so in African politics, you understand me, if you want power, you can fight for that. You understand me? Especially with people like Manabio. You understand? So he because of the personality we get, who he is, one thing he should have done was to get people around him where get a stronger personality. And God help him, he become president. He need those kind of people. You understand? Because the same thing affect Momo. Momo be just sit down. All man do what they want to do. The end result, you and I know what happened. We get the NPRC and the war in Sierra Leone. You understand? So his problem is that he not get people around them. We get that. I'm not gonna say they not get the passion. They have the passion for Sierra Leone. They love Sierra Leone. They want Sierra Leone to change, but they not get that force of character. You understand me? I'll tell you something. The APC, they really screwed the knife on Samura. Even the last speech we make, even the last speech we make, the speech we then gear, where look at, he take him, he go, he sit on some side with five or six other people, they got a different speech. That speech they come out, like I don't say several times, Sierra Leoneans don't think. We are lazy in our thinking. All let me want is we win the election, we not go greet. No. We don't get to a stage where, because of our own weakness as a country, and the other thing, we don't blame Samora no more. Samora no get the civil service, the civil society behind them. Samora no get the bar association behind it. Samora no get the press behind it. Samora no get the teachers union behind it.
But Samoa gets the people. Samoa get the people around them.
He get which people? Which people they get around them?
Salon people.
Oh, Singapore. The protests where they go on so now Kenya. Let somebody begin now. Let somebody within the civil society structure influence the public to say we cannot stand for this. We have to protest. We don't have that in Sierra Leone. Senegal, the people don't go, the two leaders there, when the one.
But even when then comes to the way you call so, when the people they say we want protest, the opposition, for example, they say we not the part of them. Instead of just keep quiet.
Not to just the opposition. Now not about APC, the problem with someone against APC. The judiciary in Senegal went to the people. The head of the army, was it the head of the army, head of the police? He resigned. He not follow the instructions of the former president of Senegal. You see, so the judiciary in Asalo, what do you have? You have people, including the likes of JFK, they tell APC say, APC for go court. Which court APC they go? For go sit down before Fisher, for go sit down before Brown Mac, for go sit down before Algali and others, when they not get the temerity and the integrity for say Mr. Maada win this election. You know, it's possible.
Okay, so I'll ask you the question now. Yeah. The 19 don't pass, they don't get extension. You still feel say something better go come out from the tripartite committee?
Today is the 24th.
Mm-hmm.
On this day last year, millions of people came out or went out and voted.
Mm-hmm.
About 3 days later, Maada chief and vote then they claim victory, which he never deserved, where he no get a no winner. May they tell you, say, he is going to be removed from office. Let me tell Sierra Leoneans that now. Maada is going to be removed from office.
Now the tripartite recommendation, they remove him or what?
The tripartite, they remove him, yes.
How sure, how confident? Today the 24th, Ojukutu Macaulay Jr. on Riyadh.
I am 80% sure. I am 80% sure. You see, the moral guarantors them and we people them no go tell you say XYZ thief. We get ya. This is the most simple logic I put now. And they say, no, Lord, let for make it take what he thief and go. It is not going to happen. Now, what we have, I heard some people in the report last night to this morning say the SLPP Paupa with Kone, the print RF form or whatnot. I don't know if you hear that now one or two social media outlets them. Yeah, they say the print this one side, they don't bring somebody from Libano, they don't put somebody from India for can print forms. Again, they come back to what I keep saying. We do not think, Sierra Leoneans, we are lazy in our thinking. The first news we hear in our private lives, in public life, now in office, now church, People who sit down the drink. You understand? Even per man and woman business, we do not think. We are lazy in our thinking. We easily, any way you just take as so true. You understand? So it's not possible for make them go print them forms here and presenter. Because them forms here where they allege say that the print has to, you can't forget the signature of the APC agent at the police station. You can't forget the signature of new that woman where the run new in agents them.
Marcela Samba.
Marcela Samba. You can't forget the signature of the observers them, both local and international observers them. So now 1 year this. So tell me, how do they print them forms here? Then they get all the long left the international, long left the observers of course. How you print them forms here? They get all the agents them, now all the respective police station for sign them forms here to go present here. Honey, the American ambassador, me go say this now openly. The American ambassador don't tell the American government, see, honey no get result for justify Maada Bio victory. So how are you going to present a result to justify Maada Bio victory? How are you going to do that? Now you got a toss now. Because the APC don't demand, not some of we can make mistakes on tendencies. Well, in a way, yes, the APC. But this is not a fight between the APC and the SLPP. This day last year, millions of people go team up and vote. And me can tell you authoritatively say,
Let's continue.
Fancy with some will get fancy with one or two other political parties, but they are not APC or SLPP. So this fight is not between APC and SLPP. This fight is between Sierra Leone and a small group of men and women within the APC and the SLPP. Right? Then thief people and vote. Then connive, then conspire for make Maada Bio do another term which it doesn't deserve. So Maada Bio is going. They can tell you that. Because Kone, ECSL, not get a result for proof see Maada Bio win the elections. I mean, imagine somebody he say APC or Samoa not to be honest with the public. We all know say Maada Bio rigged the election. So instead of APC and Samoa come out and talk, say, okay, we know say Maada Bio rigged the election, but we're not to get another election in 2028. Let we move on. We don't come to that level. And if Sierra Leone allowed this to happen, I will not even talk about the APC. If Sierra Leone allowed this to happen, whenever the next election comes, 2028, be it Maada Bio or be it somebody else within the power structure, the takeover from Maada Bio for continuing the governance of Sierra Leone. Mark my word today. If we allow this to happen, and Maada Bio stay in power, no matter whose kind of documentation or agreement the international community go and say, let we see, let we accept this, and then let we move on to the next election, 2028. 2028 election. First of all, the APC, the one who talk about 2028, better forget first. Because it's not going to happen. All the one who enable Maada Bio now, thinking foolishly, stupidly, that in 2028, if the hand over power give them, so that will frustrate Samoa, make this thing not work. They are dreaming.
Okay, so this na hope.
We are dreaming.
Na hope you dey give to Salon people, or na wetin you don see dey na the pipeline?
Now waiting me don't hear from very authoritative sources within the moral grant structures. That
So how authoritative,
one another-
how powerful this particular person be, how honest or genuine he be with the information to you?
But no one they lie to me. They have no reason to lie. Because if they allowed Mother Bill for continue, Sierra Leone go up in flames.
So this thing look confusing, kind of confusing. The American ambassador, according to you report in government, the result no dey. That math where they work say give Maada Bill 65%. They no dey. They no even forget the reform. How they reach to that point.
Yeah, they not get them.
They no even forget them. But this same ambassador, na him come to the public and tell Salon people them say, anybody when they think of Iran or another election.
There's no rerun. There isn't going to be a rerun. There isn't going to be a rerun.
So you basically tell me say no election again for them hand over again for hand over power.
Let me tell you something. Now, I cannot tell you authoritatively say I know exactly how they are going to manage this transition. Because that's right now, that is the other bone. That is the other bone of contention now. How to manage this transition. But there has never been a talk of a rerun. Now, you see, when you listen to Kemo, like I say no more, we know the take good time for listen. When you listen to Kemo, you understand me? Mm-hmm. Kemo, now we not get that kind of education, man, not say mentality. We not get that kind of education for look at Kemo Sisi, whom I know very well. He's a drinking partner within our several groups together. He's a very close friend of mine. We not get that education, that mindset for look at Kemo the way we supposed for the look at. To date, he is the most courageous man in Sierra Leone. I go say after Kamaremba. You understand me? And when you listen to Kemo, you know they talk about real. He say, all we need for know, Maada Bill win the election. Una show we all accept. Me, reluctantly, because a man who all he disgust me, I will say I'm sorry, and we'll go move on. Samoa win the election, we deal with that. Or nobody not gets the required percentage for win the election, we get a fresh election. Nobody not talk about rerun. Nobody not talk about rerun. So the likes of Tunis and others, where they talk about rerun, no rerun, in fact, Tunis, what he represents is the unfortunate legacy of an Eskoroma. Because Tunis should have been the most vocal man if we talk for APC, rather than the man where they kill the spirit of Sierra Leoneans. You see, the likes of Tunis, they underestimate the anger of Sierra Leoneans. They underestimate the feelings and mood of Sierra Leoneans. If you know the hunger, the desperation where Sierra Leoneans engage, you know go sit on television to talk the way they talk. You see, these are some of the things we make Samuel the fine and fault come for the way people in the tribe for see. Because basically, when you read Samurai speech, or you listen to his speech, then for 24 or 48 hours later, you get the so-called official spokesperson for the APC. They basically contradict that speech there. You have the right, saying for question, even like myself, say, who say you get this kind of confidence for talk show? Because the man basically went on television and contradicted the flag bearer. And the other thing is, the Samurai is not the leader of the APC anymore. He's a presidential candidate. The APC guy leader, which was just one of the stupid things they do. You know, because again, this was all part of their plan. Let's just let us pull up, come on, may not there again. There was an argument the other day about popularity in Sierra Leone. Then when they feel say Anescoma is still very popular, may them try the water, may them see. They will be shocked. They will be shocked. I'm not going to say not popular, it's still popular. But may them try the water, may them see. As of date, Samoa, no, I'm not going to say he's the most popular man in Sierra Leone, but Sierra Leoneans, the grassroots, the poor man are treat, the struggling man are treat, the man and woman are treat. Well, I mean the struggling man, I don't mean just poor man. I mean that even that businessman where they grab none of money, business not day. Students where they struggle. That mama and papa where know how to suffer. They have embraced Samoa Kamara. And if anybody do anything, we go, it's that embracement day. He or she will pay dearly for that. So the long and short of it is that SLPP ran up power. Instead of them concentrate in governance, they came with malice and revenge. Waiting they can't revenge for, na God one grain. The malice, na jealousy underneath that malice, and big eye, you know, for drive fine motor car, live in a fine house. See them fine picking and a treat for handle them, but again, the picking only complain say, where APC be there, they give them money, they are not they give money. You understand? And then for flying. But they have no the knowledge not there for how to govern. I mean, JJ Safa, where is JJ Safa today? In Singapore, where is JJ Safa today? Not even in a television, not even in a television, they talk about bread and butter. Where is JJ Safa today?
At the backyard.
Yes, because at the end of the day, they realize that governance is not just 1, 2, 3. You have to have not just the knowledge, you also have to have the memory bank on how to implement your policies. And you not just the kind of government you can't say, hey, the opposition party, they are no for destroy them. No. If you say they can't destroy the opposition party, that means you are destroying the fabric of Sierra Leone. And Yunkela, where is it today? When I coined this name, when I coined this, what you call it, Alassane,
you don't go inside Alassane.
Yes, so hey, it's a shame. Dynasty Tio, Dr. John Musa, not Yugoslavia. Dr. John Musa, one of the finest brains I've ever met in my life, worldwide. He been working at Vice President's office under Ernest Koroma. Me and work during the last campaign 2018 with late Christopher Coker, a journalist. I'm not sure he goes to be a party. He been getting a newspaper. It was a very guys. In fact, one of the men where Shaka Stevens spread passing died. Oh yes. And he challenged Shaka Stevens not to watch and not to tell. I'm telling you. Say, me, but Christopher Coker, John Musa to some extent, so tight was Boy Thompson because he said me to work with me. Now, you understand? all waiting to go on so. Don't take my word for it. I go send me front page newspaper where I publish. I still have it when just after the election when they begin this tussle. Before and it's command me from one committee where if we go investigate how APC lost or APC no lost. When in the first place APC no lost the election. So instead of you approach the whole thing differently, you acknowledge saying this and that. You understand? We predicted it that this will happen in Sierra Leone. As a begin government, within 2 weeks of Maada in governance in Sierra Leone 2018, we predicted it on front page editorial. I still have it, you know. But people have been facing an APC talk with the talk. No, that's salon talk because these guys from the one, na malice. Imagine it's we don't be secretary in a government institution. Government institution don't work in a government institution for over 18 years. As a secretary and as assistant, prime assistant to a director general. Then una kind of power. Una appoint somebody as the new director general of that office. The person, the first decision we make at the office, the ever first decision the person make at the office, he said because Mrs. XYZ now be secretary and personal assistant to the man who in the work where they don't pull now for send and go society upline where no one the woman no one day go and no one day cost what I look. When they asked him why make for transfer answer, she was PA and secretary to the former director general, the APC. So instead of you come, you call that one in our office, they what's them in the structure, what's them the decisions that they take, how will they do things, or what's in that man. You understand what I'm saying? The first thing we do is when I transfer that woman, they go sunshine upline. You know? That's how you govern. That's how you govern. You forget say there's tomorrow.
So all of the experienced people and where they meet around, they remove them all, and because they want to count them people them inside, and because APC, but not to them fault as director, Maada himself make that kind of pronouncement say. He say you're not able for work with person where you not vote for him or we not support him. It will be a possible order for him. But anyway, we don't come to the end of the show of this morning. I'll be glad to things there, but this kind of discussion where I don't go is very educative so much that we're not able to handle all things, so we can tell on Sunday. So we'll keep the rest for the other day. Yeah. And this one, please, una already watch the program right now. Let's say. Sunday, we Ojukutu talk several things about this appetite. Later on in the day, we come with them again. We discuss them and then we open the phone line. Let you tell me what you think about what Ojukutu don't say inside the program. So by so doing, we were able to know who are you there. I mean, what you think about what Ojukutu say. If you still get faith, you still get belief, you faith we don't die. You know, but with what he say, it don't come up small, or you still remain inside there. It would nice for we hear some of una waiting the uniquenesses of the platform for hearing from una as people and they come and talk. So today in the afternoon, later in this afternoon towards the evening, we will come and we will get for schedule and for let you see the time, and when they come for we can discuss some of the things that we Ojukutu don't say inside this program this morning. I know say book of una one for say something right now as Ojukutu say it did at the program, but it not will be like that because Korea's program and Tuna Sabie just them the kind of talk. But we will cut them and then we do post-mortem. Yeah, that is to say we cut them and see what you think and see side if you say yeah correct, what you make this die, what make this not die, all of that and he left to you for can tell me later on the day. Ojukutu has been wrap up
That
the
is
program.
that thing there Maada Bureau they encourage in Sierra Leone. For me, no, it's true. When them in get that freedom they for talk. Now you cannot talk in Sierra Leone. I mean before you go. Right now there's election campaign going on in England. You understand me? In the United Kingdom, in fact. And also campaign to go on now in America as well for a new president. Despite the sins of Donald Trump, you understand me? You dey follow. Anybody when a Republican, when they be Donald Trump, the press, the civil society, the think tanks, them like a Heritage and whatnot, these are the top notch of the Republican and American establishment. Then they be Donald Trump. Why? You go na politics for get power. You no go na politics for get bad acts. You no go na politics. Donald Trump is not. You and I know it's not perfect. But what you not power? What you not politics for? Now forget power. Then the one that would oppose Donald Trump, like Liz Cheney and whatnot. You shouldn't push in a corner. You shouldn't throw them like under the boss. You know what no say. Even though they know say Donald Trump, that crime will commit in New York where they not find him guilty. So they may not say they find him guilty is wrong and all that, morally and all that. The number 3 man at the American structure, the Speaker of the House, where if something happened to Biden now, and then Kamala Harris maybe will run the country, now that man then I need to go run America. Speaker of the House, the number 3 man, he's a Republican. He go New York, it's him up, it wholeheartedly. In fact, he dressed like how Donald Trump dressed. He back Donald Trump. That is politics. Like that APC miss with Samura. Richie Sunak in England. Conservative, they're not happy with Samura. In fact, even in France now, where they get to know what is safety, they're not happy with Richie Sunak. But right now, they say all hands on deck. We'll do the election. We'll do the election. We'll deal with that issue. That is because you go now politics. Okay, power.
But this one not exist
When
inside
Maada
the
be
APC at all. It not exist inside the APC.
No, exist. No.
Every day you
Maada
see
be
one
your-
person
when
go grab, take the party where they believe say one forget power, can go court, delay them, waste them time, not give them time for campaign, not give them time for talk to them, all of them things in there.
I really see the what's his name? What they say in the chairman of one committee.
Yes, and Aldo Peter contested for apologize to him.
Apologize me foot. Not bitter H now make. You understand me? So these are some of the things. Then you get this whole idea. This whole idea they say about sacking, not sacking, moving, not moving people there. As with the talk show now, even before the election, the gun show, the civil service, the Labour Party, for the last 1 year, then get people within every structure of the civil service. Then they understudy how the conservative they govern. Then they look at policies. Then they do this. Then they do that. Then they come out. Then go prepare their own paper. In America, one of the biggest office in America, now the transition office in America, from the moment when they know 1 year to election, the Republican Party, this is an office when we go see me say understudy and for 3 days I watch what's in the go on. Then they put the Republican Party, don't send their young people and go. Then they understudy how the Democratic no malice when they go also talk between no. Within that structure there, it's the same in France, it's the same in Germany. As they say 1 year to election, a group of people within the opposition, then they begin to understudy the governance of the country with the present party with the government. So you find that by the time where they say, bam, election not done, now this win, smoothly, then it is. Then of course, even the Pope, when that last Pope resigned, not the who died, the way resign, where the other take over. Then get people who they understudy. The Pope go don't tell 1 or 2 people and say they will resign. So they're not going to know that they can make Pope. But they will get a group of people where they put forward, where they know amongst that group they now one part they can be Pope. But within the civil service, the place where they call the place safe na Italy, then they understudy. So when you come, they know they begin remove that amount. I mean, you go pull minister, you go pull deputy minister, you go transfer civil service. You understand me? You go, but you know the Sakam. You know the send and go, Jerusalem. Because how this person go down there 15 years, the work they don't go to the point of being special assistant, he get the memory bank in the head of how the organization they run. You can't say because this person is APC. No. In fact, the person not to APC safe. Let me get this correct now. This person now one of just the normal people in a salon way just happens for be the work to that organization day, and it happens for some. You understand? So you can now you just assume say this person is APC. You send and go photo. Then you get stuck in the organization. So
Then we get a look for experts from overseas for come now.
Thank you, sir. So the battle with Samura gets involved, of course. No one is perfect. But the battle not to be in one for feta. You know, again, nobody be now. Again, nobody be now. Nobody be now. So at the end of the day, now be almost like a one-man battle. Imagine if the one that would give message to family at the social media. Let me know say I go write that speech there. Therefore, don't call the only. That is how much it been. That is how much it been get for go. When they get the speech where PC get, whether they talk about why they talk say they get a speech and not to be better speech at all. Better speech at all. And as of now, I subscribe to the view that let me wait until after. I don't say that several times, including that we've been getting with that gentleman who come out SMPP. Let me wait until after the tripartite. After the tripartite, if the tripartite be like a would not assure we say this is going to happen. Then if it not happen, then we'll see the other side of we.
All right. Thank you very much, Winston Ojukutu Macaulay Jr., for you taking time for joining inside the program. We appreciate your analysis inside the program this morning. Thank you, and get yourself a very good day.
Thank you very much.
All right, in name now, Winston Ojukutu Macaulay, like I promised when I say this evening, we go there for analyze in some of in talk the way we can talk inside the program. For we know what you think about waiting you don't say inside the program this morning. Thank you very much. So you will not like the program. It's 970 watch on YouTube, but you get 378 will like. So please like and share the program. And on Facebook we get 151 where you watch it 119. Thank you very much. And thanks to the producer for this program. We actually and bring them show to you like every other day. My name is MPP. If you don't fight on to meet again later on, for say God bless to country Israel, where we call Weird. I'm out. Thank you. Bye bye.
Another morning again inside we had plenty things then they happen.